Hey everybody, it's your favorite girl, Tyler Nicole Taylor, TNT, if you love me, and welcome back! Yeah, welcome back. Thanks for joining me, guys. Like, I'm getting a couple little views here and there. I mean, ain't nothing super fancy, but it's more than I thought I'd get. I mean, come on. And you guys are truly the bomb for the ones that did subscribe so far. Like, I'm up to 21. I legit had 0 subscribers on Wednesday. Well, last Wednesday. Today's Tuesday? What's today? Anyway, I legit had 0 followers like last week. And boom, I got 21 now. I mean, come on. Friday. Today is Friday. It took me a minute. You saw that brain part? Anyway, so let's get into today's topic. Today's topic is about, I'm gonna be looking down at my phone because I had to write some of this stuff down. It's a little countdown, if you will. So I had to write it down. I wasn't gonna remember this stuff. I mean, you could tell I'd be all over the place sometimes. Hello. Anyway, so today's topic is 5 tips and tricks to help you start getting over your ex. Now, ain't no way in the world that I'm saying that what I'm about to tell you is golden and you're gonna be over that ex like that. Nah, that joint is gonna take time, especially depending on what you guys went through and how the relationship ended and whew, yeah, who knows. But these are just 5 basic things that you can do to start, I guess, kind of weaning yourself off of that person. Because, I mean, when you've been in a relationship for quite some time, that person becomes a part of your everyday life routine. And just like with anything that becomes a part of your routine, it's hard to break that cycle just cold turkey out of nowhere, even if you are angry, right? So, hold on, I have no lipstick on my teeth. Forgive me. Let's get into it. Okay, so number 1, and I'm gonna try to, maybe I'll put like the text on the bottom of the screen. I don't know, is this the bottom? Anyway, maybe I'll put the text on the bottom so that you guys can follow along a little bit easier. Or maybe I'll do like insert pictures or something. I don't know yet. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen in the editing room. But okay, so we'll get to it. Number 1, change their caller ID picture to something ugly or an ugly picture of them. Okay, this is for those people that aren't really good at deleting numbers. Because I'm one of those people. I will delete a number. Delete, okay? I will delete. I have no shame. Like, ain't no reason for somebody to take up real estate in my phone. The only time that I will keep them is if I need a reminder not to answer anything coming from them. Like, just in case I don't recognize their number without their name attached to it, I'll put do not answer, whatever, something. So this is kind of the same thing or the same concept, except for you're just using a picture to kind of help further iterate the fact that you should not answer this call, right? And it kind of might give you a chuckle here and there. So I would say pick like an ugly photo of them specifically. That's what I would do. And it'll probably make you think twice before just going ahead and answering it. Unless you're one of those people who can't stand not knowing what the other person is thinking. I don't care. And maybe one day you'll get to that point. But anyway, I keep on like debunking my own ideas. Whatever, give it a shot. That's all I'm saying, okay? All right, the second one. This is a very good one. And it might be kind of hard, but it's still very good. Stay away from places that they frequent. Now, if you've been with this person for quite some time, you know some of their favorite places that they like to hang out with their friends, or, you know, some of their favorite stores. Like, mostly everybody goes to Target and Walmart or goes to CVS. But a lot of times, because we're creatures of comfort and habit, we go to that same one over and over and over. Well, if you know daggone well that Walmart is out of the way from your house, but you specifically be trying to go to that Walmart because you think he gonna be in there, girl, you ain't fooling nobody. Let it go. And me, I'm so petty. See the way my petty's set up? I'll stop going to Walmart for a long time, at least a year, depending on, well, yeah, I'll stop going to Walmart. If I could avoid going, like if that's the one that's local, if that's local to both of us, and I know he be going up in there, guess what? I don't even need to go to Walmart no more. I'm gonna go to Target. Okay? I'm gonna try my hardest to stay away from wherever I know that person likes to frequent, because I don't want to see you. I don't want to see you. Don't need to bump into you. I don't need to be taken by surprise. I don't need to be looking raggedy one day thinking I'm sneaking in and sneaking out, and then I see you with your new boo and y'all both looking. Nah, no, don't need that in my life. Okay. Okay, next. Okay, phone, get it together. Oh, yes. This one is just smart. You have to remember that their friends are not your friends. Now, I say that to say this. Oftentimes, again, being with someone for a substantial amount of time, you guys start to take a liking to each other's friends and get comfortable and used to, you know, those people, those particular people. What? Okay, you get comfortable with your counterparts, friends, and acquaintances, and sometimes you become so friendly with them that they feel like they're your friends too. And for the most part, they kind of are, but you gotta remember, during the breakup, they're not your friends, okay? So forget that, well, that's my brother and all, forget that. No, that's not your brother, okay? That's his brother, all right? Let it go, all right? Like, that was his friend first, so his boy is gonna have his back no matter how wrong he is, because that's what you do as friends. You have each other's back. Even if he can be in the background telling your ex, dog, you wrong as heck for all that blah blah blah, he's not gonna run tell that to you, and if he do, then you need to question that too, because that's kind of, I don't know, something about that ain't right. So I wouldn't even trust it. It just sounds messy. Let it go. Let him have his friends. You have your friends. That's why you got friends, boo. Keep yours. That's where you need to be at with it. You can still be nice and cordial to them when you see them out or whatever like that, but there is no need to have a full-on, like, serious friendship with your ex's friends, because they not your friends. Trust me. They not your friends. So don't do that. Okay? All right. Oh, number 4. Avoid the check-in comments and text messages. What do I mean by that? The check-in text message is the messages that come in maybe anywhere between the 3 to 8 month mark. Anywhere in between there, after y'all been broken up, 3 to 8 months after y'all been broken up. Avoid those check-in text messages, because that joint is the highway to sliding back. I'm trying to tell you, I don't know what it is. I think it has sometimes to do with the fact that you guys are together for a long time and you have a certain type of connection. I do believe in vibes and connections. So if you have a certain type of connection, for some reason, they can tell. Oh, I'm sorry. Boobs. Anyway, I'm sorry. For some reason, they can tell when you're kind of going through weird emotional imbalances, and they kind of just slide in there. And I don't necessarily think they're being vindictive when they're doing it, but usually you get those messages when you're in a vulnerable space, and it causes you to make temporary decisions that you probably shouldn't make. You know, you just probably should let it be. So I would say avoid responding to those text messages. And oh my God, I'm not acting like, you know, we're so holier than thou. Avoid being the person sending it too. I know I've done it before, okay? And I knew what my intentions were when I did it. It was kind of like, I want to see if he's still gonna respond. And then if he responds, it's like, oh, he took the bait. And now we're going back and forth, and oh no, it's just a mess. Don't do it. Just don't do it. It never works out. Like, come on. How many times have you done it and it worked out? Because if it did, you probably wouldn't be watching this video, would ya? I don't know. That wasn't a read. That was just, maybe? All right. And finally, the last one kind of goes with the first one, but this one is just, you know, harsh. Delete, delete, delete. I mean delete. When I say delete, I don't know why my camera hates me. Anyway, like I was saying, the way these smartphones are set up, you can't delete just the contact. you gotta delete that text thread too. You gotta get rid of them. I mean, their entire footprints, their entire digital footprint in your phone has got to go. You do not need, oh no, don't undo my typing, baby. You do not need all of that stuff from yesteryear just stored into your phone, because all it's gonna do is have you listening to sad love songs and reading old text messages from when things was good. Then you start reading the arguments, then you're gonna start getting angry, and next thing you know, you're just in like a crazy old dramatic movie of some sort by yourself, drunk at night, looking out to the window and shit with the rain falling. Like, just let it go, baby. Just delete that shit. You don't need it in your life. Let it go. But yeah, so those were my 5 tips and tricks to kind of help you get over your ex. Now, like I said, these joints ain't golden. It's not gonna be the end all be all. These ain't the holy grail of how to get rid of your ex and how to get over your ex now. But these are things to kind of start helping you to get to a place where you're used to that person no longer being a part of your everyday routine. So that's my little suggestiones. Yeah, like I said, if you have any, no, I didn't say that, but yeah, so if you have any, if you have any suggestions that you'd like to add to this list, some of the things that you've tried, go ahead and comment down below. Let us know. I mean, we all can use some help in this area. I mean, no one person is stronger than the other. You know what I'm saying? So let's help each other out. What are some good techniques and tricks and tips that you have that helped you get over an ex? And yeah, just let me know. Anyhow, if you like this one, like my video, subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Yeah, hopefully my camera won't cut off again. Like, I'm trying to figure out what is really good with that. I don't know. Whatever. We'll figure it out, hopefully. Bye, guys.